Hello everyone, welcome to Hello Friends Chemistry channel. My name is Uma Shankar. In this video I am going to discuss about solutions class 3. In solution class 2 I am discuss about the what is the temperature dependent terms. But in this video I am going to discuss about the temperature independent terms. Now start this section and see this board. Now one more important point is present in the temperature dependent term. The term is the normality and molarity. Now what is the simple relation between normality and molarity? Friends, normality is equal to the number of equivalent of solute in the presence of 1 liter volume of solution. That is called as normality. Equivalent by volume of solution VL. Now what is equivalent, friends? Equivalent is the mass of solute by, that is called as W. Mass of solute by equivalent weight, that is called as equivalent weight in volume of solution. Now what is the equivalent? Equivalent is the what is the equivalent mass? Friends, equivalent mass is equal to the molar mass of solute m0 by n factor. Okay friends, n factor. Now what happened, friends? This is the equivalent mass is the m0 by n factor is numerator. Okay friends, into VL. Okay friends, this is called as normality. Okay friends, what is normality? Normality is the weight or mass of solute into n factor by molecular mass of solute into volume in ml. But molarity is equal to the weight of solute by molecular mass of solute into volume in liter. Okay friends, this is the molarity and this is the normality, and this term is also called as, friends, this term is also called as molarity. Now what is the simple relation? Simple relation, normality is equal to the molarity into n factor. Okay friends, this is the one more important relation is present in the normality and molarity. Okay friends, what is normality is equal to the molarity into n factor. Now what is normality? Normality is the equivalent by VL in liter, volume in liter is equal to the molarity is the what happens, friends? Molarity is the number of moles by volume in VL into n factor. Okay friends, now this VL and VL is cancelled. Equivalent is equal to the number of moles of solute into n factor. Number of moles of solute into n factor. This is the one more important relation is present in this molarity and normality. Okay friends, in my previous video this point is cannot discuss. Now in this video I am discuss this point. Okay friends, what is the relation between normality and molarity? Normality is equal to the molarity into n factor. Equivalent is equal to the number of moles of solute into n factor. Now what is n factor? N factor in basic solutions, and it means acids, bases and salts and reducing agent and oxidizing agent are discussed in before class. Okay friends, this is the concept. Now in this video I am going to discuss about the temperature independent terms. Now start this section. This is clear friends, this is arise. Friends, temperature independent terms. Now the temperature independent terms, first one is the percentage of weight by weight. First one is the percentage of weight by weight. Okay friends, percentage of weight by weight. Percentage of weight by weight formula is the percentage of weight by weight formula is the weight of solute by weight of solution. Friends, weight by weight percentage is the weight of solute in grams by weight of solution in grams into 100. This is called as the weight by weight percentage. Okay friends, weight by weight percentage formula is the weight of solute in grams by weight of solution in grams into 100. In this weight of solution in denominator and this weight of solute in grams is numerator. This is the weight by weight percentage. And one more important temperature independent terms, the term is the mole fraction. This is the very important in competitive exams. Mole fraction. This mole fraction is denoted to this symbol. This symbol is called as zeta. Okay friends, this symbol is called as zeta. Now what is the mole fraction? Now we have to assume this beaker. Now this beaker, like the component or substance A and B are present in there. Now this A component or A substance mole fraction, it's this the number of moles of this. This is the substance. This A substance number of moles is Na. Okay friends, and this B substance number of moles is Nb. Now this total solution of the number of moles is Nt is equal to the Na plus Nb. Okay friends, now this A is called as solute. This A is called as, I am represented to the, this A is called as solute and this B is called as solvent. Okay friends, solvent. Okay friends, this solute number of moles Na, the solvent number of moles is Nb. Now total number of moles of this solute plus solvent is solution is equal to the Na plus Nb. This is the number of moles of solute plus number of moles of solvent. Okay friends, this is the solute and solvent. Now mole fraction of this solute. Okay friends, now we have to calculate the mole fraction of solute, that is called as zeta A. Zeta A is equal to the number of moles of solute by total number of moles of solution. Okay friends, this is the number of moles of solute by total number of moles. Now this number of moles of solute is the Na by total number of moles is the Na plus Nb. Okay friends, this is the mole fraction of the solute. Now what about mole fraction of solvent? Okay friends, mole fraction of solvent. Mole fraction of solvent is represented to the zeta B is equal to the mole fraction of moles, number of moles of solvent by total number of moles. Now number of moles of solvent Nb by number of total number of moles is the Na plus Nb. Okay friends, this is the equation 1 and this is the equation 2. Okay friends, this is the mole fraction of solute and this is the mole fraction of solvent. Now this equation 1 and 2 what happened from friends, from equation 1 and 2, these two are sum. Now what happened friends, this is the zeta A plus zeta B is equal to them. This is the Na by Na plus Nb plus Nb by Na plus Nb. LCM are common. What happened friends, Na plus Nb by Na plus Nb is cancelled. Now zeta A plus zeta B is 1. Okay friends, this is the very important friends. In mole fraction of solute plus mole fraction of solvent is equal to the 1. If we have any substances are present in this solution, the total substances or the total components of mole fraction is equal to the 1. That is the says that mole fraction. Now we have to calculate this zeta B. What happens friends, 1 minus Xa. Okay friends, this term is discussed in the Raoult's law. This is the concept of the mole fraction. Okay friends, this is clear friends. This is arise. Now I am discussing about the weight by weight percentage and mole fraction. Now another important temperature independent term, the term is called as molality. Okay friends, molality. Friends, molality. What is molality? Molality is the number of solute moles, the number of moles of solute present in the 1 kg weight of solvent, that is called as molality. Okay friends, the moles of solute, the moles of solute in per 1 kg weight of solvent, that is called as molarity. Okay friends, and what is molarity friends? The number of moles of solute in per kg weight of solvent, that is called as molarity. This molarity is represented to the small m is equal to the number of moles of solute by per kg weight of solvent. What friends? Per kg weight of solvent, that is called as molarity. Now number of moles of solute is represented to the n by per kg weight of solvent is represented to the capital W per kg weight of solvent. Okay friends, this is the molarity. Molarity is equal to the moles of solute in per kg weight of solvent, that is called as molarity. What is the n? N is the number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute is the weight by molecular weight. Okay friends, weight by or weight or mass of solute by molecular mass of solute m naught into weight per kg weight of solvent, that is called as capital W per kg weight of solvent. This is called as molarity. Molarity is equal to the moles or molarity is equal to the weight or mass of solute by molecular mass of solute into per kg weight of solvent, that is called as molarity. Now what is the relation between the molarity and mole fraction? This is very important friends. Now I am going to discuss about the relation between mole fraction and molarity. Okay friends, now I am going to discuss about the relation between molarity and mole fraction. This mole fraction and molarity, these two terms are temperature independent terms. Okay friends, now what is the relation between this mole fraction and molarity? Now I am giving one more important example, and this example you have to draw the relation between this mole fraction and molarity. Now the example is the example question. The question is a solution prepared by glucose plus water in which mole fraction of glucose is 0.2. Okay friends, a solution prepared by glucose plus water in which mole fraction of glucose is 0.2. Then find out molarity. This is very important friends. Then find out molarity. Now the relation between the mole fraction and molarity. This example now we have to draw the relation between this mole fraction and molarity formula. Okay friends, a solution prepared by glucose plus water in which mole fraction of glucose is 0.2. Then find out the molarity. Friends, in this example, what happened friends? The given of the mole fraction of glucose is the mole fraction of glucose. I am represented to the mole fraction of glucose. Friends, mole fraction of glucose is the number of moles of glucose, that is called as N, number of moles of glucose by total moles, is equal to the what happened friends? The given answer is the given is the 0.2. Okay friends, the mole fraction of glucose is 0.2. Now this is 0.2 by 1 is equal to the 0.2. Now what is 0.2 is the number of moles of glucose. Number of moles of glucose, let number of moles of glucose is 0.2 and total number of moles is equal to the 1. Okay friends, this is the given in the question. Now we have to calculate find out the molarity. Okay friends, this is the given in the question. Now we have to find out the molarity. Okay friends, this is clear friends. This is arise. First of all, this is arise. Friends, this is the number of moles of glucose. Okay friends, number of moles of glucose. Now total moles is, this is called as NT. Now the total moles the total moles is equal to the number of moles of glucose plus number of moles of water. Okay friends, now number of moles of glucose is 1 and number of moles of total moles is 1, number of moles of glucose is 0.2 plus number of moles of H2O is 0. Now we have to calculate the number of moles of H2O is equal to the 1 minus 0.2 is equal to the 0.8. Okay friends, this is the number of moles of water. 8. Okay friends, now we have to calculate the molality. Now friends, molality formula is the molality is equal to the number of moles of solute per kg weight of solvent. Okay friends, number of moles of solute. In this example, this glucose plus water. Now this glucose is a small amount, water is a large amount. This water is called as solvent and this is called as glucose is called as solute. Now the M is equal to number of moles of solute by number of moles of solute by number of moles of solute by per kg weight of solvent, that is called as capital W into kg. Now this is called as now per kg weight of solvent. Now in the case this H2O is the solvent. In the case this H2O is the number of moles is 0.2. Now we have to calculate the weight of this solution. Friends, number of moles N is equal to the weight by molecular mass. Now what is the weight? Weight is equal to the number of moles into molecular mass. Now find out the weight. Okay friends, weight of the water H2O, weight of the water is equal to the number of moles of H2O into molecular mass. Number of moles of H2O is the 0.8 into molecular mass of water. Friends, molecular mass of water is molecular mass 1 and oxygen is a 16. Now this is the 1 plus 1 2 H2. Now 2 and 16 is 18. 18 is the molecular mass of the water. Now this is the 18. Now the units is grams. Okay friends, now this is the number of moles. Number of moles units is the moles and this is the molecular mass units is the grams by moles. Moles is cancelled. This is the grams. Now this is the weight of water is equal to the 0.8 into 18 grams. So now we have to this weight of water is converted to the kgs. Now per kg weight of water is equal to the this term is divided to the 1000. Now we have to convert it to the kg. Now this is the 0.8 into 18 by 1000. This is the kgs. Okay friends, this is the weight of water in terms of kgs. Now what is the molality friends? Molality is the number of moles of solute by per kg weight of solvent. Now in the case this is the N is the number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute is the glucose. Okay friends, number of moles of solute is the glucose. Now this is the molality. M is equal number of moles of glucose is the number of moles is 0.2 by per kg weight of solvent. Now solvent of these question solvent is the H2O. H2O is a solvent. Now what is solvent is the per kg weight of solvent is the this term 0.8 into 18 into 1000. Okay friends, this is the molality of this question. Molality is equal to the 0.2 into 1000 by 0.8 into 100. Now we have to calculate this term we have to find out the molality answer. But now this term I am going to draw in some important formula. Okay friends, this is clear friends. First of all, this is arise. Friends, this is arise. Now this term is like this. Molality is equal 0.2 into 1000 by this I am write the 0.8 is the 1 minus 0.2. Now 1 minus 0.2 into 18. Now friends, this 0.2, what is the 0.2? 0.2 is the mole fraction of glucose. Now this mole fraction of glucose I am represent to the XA into 1000 by this 1 minus 0.2 is I am represented to the 1 minus 0.2 is 1 minus the 0.2 is the mole fraction of glucose I am represented to the XA into what is 18 friends? 18 is the molecular mass of water. In this case, molecular mass of water is m naught. This is the molecular mass of water is m into B. I am representing to the this term is B. Okay friends, in the case this A is called as solute and this B is called as solvent. Okay friends, in this A and B I am represented to solute and solvent. Now what is the relation between molarity and mole fraction? Molarity is equal to the mole fraction of solute into 1000 by 1 minus mole fraction of solute into molecular mass of solvent. This is the important relation is present in this example. Important relation. This is if you have any question asked for this type of question, now simply derive these questions is like this. The molarity is equal to the mole fraction of solute into 1000 by 1 minus mole fraction of solute into molecular mass of solvent. This is the important relation is present in the molarity and mole fraction. This is clear friends. This is erased. Now last one more important term is present in the temperature independent terms. The term is called as parts per million. This is clear friends. This is erased. Friends, last one more important temperature independent term. The term is ppm. ppm is the parts per million. Now ppm is calculated for the ppm is equal to the weight of solute by weight of solution in, this is the grams and this is grams, into ppm. ppm means the parts per million friends. Parts per million million is the 10 to the power of 6. Now in this, for example percentage of weight by weight, weight of solute by weight of solution into percentage means 100. Now this term is multiplied to the 100, but ppm is the parts per million. This is the million is the 10 to the power of 6. Now this term is multiplied to the 10 to the power of 6. This is the formula of the ppm. ppm is the parts per million, is the weight of solute grams is present in the weight of solution grams in 10 to the power of 6, that is called as ppm. ppm is the amount of weight of solutes is present in the 10 to the power of 6 grams of weight of solution, that is called as ppm. Okay friends, this is the parts per million. Okay friends, these are the important points. These are the temperature independent terms. The terms is, the first one is the mole fraction and molarity and weight by weight percentage and ppm, parts per million. Okay friends, this is the concept of the temperature independent terms. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.